we need to talk about something wild that just happened in the AI world. DeepSeek literally just flipped the entire tech industry on its head. And I ain't even being dramatic right now. But hold up. There's some tea that nobody's spilling about this. And trust me, it's going to have you shook. Market impact. Let that sink in real quick. NVIDIA just lost 500 billion with a B in one single day. That's literally the biggest L any company has taken ever, right? And I promise you, it ain't just about the money. See, the folks over at NVIDIA have been the moment in AI. Like, if you wanted to build AI, you had to have a chips, you had to have a stuff, period, no questions asked. Companies were literally begging to throw money at these folks, waiting months just to get their hands on these chips. But DC said, hold my boba tea, and changed the whole game. It's giving major, you don't need designer to look expensive energy, but let's make it AI. I mean, you ain't heard that from me though, okay? DeepSeek's technology, let's get into it. So here's the 411 on what DeepSeek actually did. You know how everybody's been saying you need to spend hundreds of millions of dollars on fancy chips to train AI? DeepSeek basically said that's cute and all and found a way to do it for less. And I mean way less. We talking about cutting costs by 90%. Like going from Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel to Shein, but the quality is still giving luxury boss. Like their AI is passing vibe checks left and right in testing, especially when it comes to writing code, mathematics, and analyzing text. But some tech folks are being real skeptical aunties about whether this can actually scale. I mean, and this is a fair skepticism to be honest, but we shall see. Now let's talk about the privacy bombshell in all of this. Now here's where it gets okay? So an article from Wired just went all in to talk about DeepSeek's privacy situation. And I'm sorry, but it's given red flag, and more red flags. They're literally collecting everything and sending it straight to servers in China. And we not just talking about your chats. They tracking your keystrokes, baby, your device info, literally everything. Like it's kind of giving stalker vibes if you really think about it. But get this, they're actually collecting more data than TikTok was, which is crazy because we got this whole. We won't talk about that. We're gonna talk about that later, right? Look, at least TikTok tried to act cute about it. DeepSeek is just out here being completely unhinged about all your data, and they don't even care. They put it straight into their policy. I bet you didn't read it, right? Go read them. Let's talk about the China connection. So this part, it's given major sus energy because under Chinese law, these companies have no choice but to share their data with authorities whenever asked. So that's literally the law. And unlike TikTok, which at least tried to give us a privacy glow up with US servers, DeepSeek is just raw dogging it straight to China. Zero privacy filters. Now let's talk about this censorship reality. The way DeepSeek is censoring content, child, let me tell you, users are already catching up in 4K, restricting anything critical of China. Try asking certain historical events. It's giving heavy. We don't talk about Bruno energy. All right, let's talk about some alternatives and solutions. I don't really want you to stress about this. Y'all see me smiling, having a good time, because this is nothing to stress about. Because I'm going to give you some alternatives that are actually serving, okay? April is out here being a whole privacy queen, never training on your content, keeping your data locked down tight. You know, we love a secure queen, okay? Now, if you're trying to keep your data on lock, here's what I want you to think about. Self-hosted AI. You can't never go wrong with that, okay? Data encryption, and we love to see it. Specialized tools like April, you already know it's a whole vibe and then some. Reading these privacy policies, baby, you ain't got no choice if you're trying to stand on business to go read and read and read some more, okay? Now, what's the future implications of all of this? Now, the way I see it, we at a crossroads. Sure, DeepSeek ate. They ate it up with no crumbs left with their tech breakthrough. But at what cost? The privacy situation is giving major Hunger Games vibes and not in a slay your way, okay? And y'all know what's coming next, okay? We're going to do a whole deep dive on how to protect yourself in these AI streets. Trust me, you do not want to miss it. And that's all I got on DeepSeek and this whole privacy situation for right now. If this helped you level up your AI game today, you already know what to do. You need to find that buy button to smack, okay? Now, in this AI world, you either stay ahead or you get left behind. Hit subscribe, absolutely demolish that notification bell, and drop a comment letting me know if you're team privacy or team whatever works. I ain't mad at you either way, okay? And hey, if this content had you lit, share it with 3 people who need to smack that buy button too. Because in this community, we rise together like the bad baddies we are, okay? Until next time, keep winning in these AI streets.